What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the D2F Gaming Progress Report. In today's episode, we learn how bad I actually am at Minecraft. Alright guys, welcome back. Today we have a fun episode of all my dumb mistakes off camera, and some of them I wish I would have just... I hear slimes all over the place. Some of my mistakes that I wish I would have caught on camera, and I need to start recording more often. Man, where is that slime? That is going to drive me insane. I think it's right above me. I have no clue. I'm not going to go find it. But, so I lost all my good stuff. Yeah, it's definitely like above me somewhere. I lost all of my good stuff in the nether. I got to go in the nether because I can't take the slime. Because I came in here and I guess a zombie had spawned through the nether, and when it spawned through the nether, the zombie was waiting for me and knocked me off of this ledge into the lava, and I had like all of my good stuff. I had an efficiency like pick that was just awesome, and there's some of my leftovers from when I died and tried to came back to get my stuff. And then I died like 15 times because when I came through, you know, a zombie hit me, and I tried to hit the zombie. Well, when I tried to hit the zombie, I hit the zombie pigmen. Then there was like 30 zombie pigmen all attacking me, and oh, they wrecked my shop. It was horrible. But we have lots of chunk errors in here. Alright, I'm going to go back through because we have more fun and exciting news that, you know, shows just exactly how derperific I am when it comes to Minecraft. This one was a... See, oh, what? Another one came through. Well, welcome to my humble abode. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, crap. I didn't know there was two of you. If I knew there was two of you, I would not have attacked. Oh man, I'm so glad because I need those 30. Is it down here? No. I need those 30 levels so bad. I wonder if it's down around this corner. Whoa. Yeah. I'm not going to go search for that because we got to go somewhere else. Alright, so we got something else exciting to talk about. Some of you might know the mistake I made from the last episode. Well, when I say some of you, I'm talking about the one person that actually watched it. You might know the mistake I actually made, so I'm gonna reveal that to you now. Alright, so for those of you that don't, whoa, what is good? What are you, how did you, no, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Woo! Oh, I need to eat. Oh man, I need to eat. Oh, that made me kind of sick to my stomach. I was so nervous. Oh, that was crazy. Where are the numbers going? 400. It needs to go right here. Oh, I cannot believe I almost died. I don't know how. There's no... Where did he come from? They can't spawn unless it's light level 8, right? I know there's no light level 8s in here. I have no clue where he could have possibly spawned. Anyway, alright, so let's... Back to the mistake I made. Maybe he spawned like up there. Who knows? I have no clue. I do not know. Alright, so another mistake. Look at where did you come from? How are you in here? I don't even know how that's possible. That's kind of irritating. Maybe they came from my mine shaft. I gotta go recheck that. Okay, anyway, back to what I was saying. I get distracted easily. Okay, look at these iron blocks I have here. So you might be wondering, how the heck did you get all those iron blocks? Well, come to find out, I'm a dodo, and you do not need 64 in each spot to get an iron block. Okay, so I thought it was 64, 64, 64. Like, all of these had to have 64 to get an iron block. No, it turns out you just need one. So I had all of these were 64. I put them in there, hit the shift click, expecting one iron block to pop out, and I got 64 iron blocks. So, great news. We can make an anvil. We can make an anvil. Woo! That's exciting. So that will be in this episode. And more great news is episodes can now... Look at all the iron I have, though, and all the other stuff. I am loaded. It's, 128... 131, 32, 33, 134 diamonds in the house. Get off me. Yeah. What was I saying? Distraction. I have ADD bad, especially at nighttime, and it's like 8 o'clock at night, and I'm a bit tired. So, back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh yeah. We can now upload. Oh yeah, I need to. Let's make an anvil. We're gonna make an anvil live on. I am so horrible when it comes to completing my sentences. I need to work on that. Here's the anvil. Oh snap! We have an anvil now. We have an anvil. Yeah, I am a redneck. I guess from the way I talk. We can now upload longer than 15 minutes. That was what I was trying to say for the past 5 minutes. And now I can ramble on like that because we have as long as we need for these episodes, baby. It's on like Donkey Kong. I'm going to waste more of your time than you're going to know what to do with. Kids, you can't watch until the homework's done. Husbands, you can't watch until the wifey's satisfied and sound asleep. Alright, there we go. And when I say satisfied, I mean you did the laundry and, you know, did the mowing and all of the to-dos that she had on the to-do list for you. All right. Yeah. Gonna record a 30-minute episode, I think, tonight. And we're going to start with repairing some of our tools. So let me get the tools. Let's get set up with the anvil, however you say it. And, we'll get doing it to it. All right, so I got the old weapons and swords and picks and stuff like that. And we're gonna set the anvil right up here for now because I can't wait. I just gotta play with it. And I need to repair some picks. And I have an efficiency 4, fortune 3, and I think I have an unbreaking here. Do I have another? Let me look. What do I have? Efficiency 2? No. Alright, so let's go with efficiency 3 unbreaking. I wonder what that does. Efficiency 4 unbreaking 3 silk touch. Do I have 2 efficiency 4s? Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4 fortune, silk touch. So I wonder what happens. I wonder what happens if I take that and I do this. 29 levels makes that brand new. That's not bad. Silk touch efficiency 4. Stays the same, but it makes it brand new. So you don't have to enchant it, I see. But that's 32 levels, and I only have 30 levels. So I can't do that right now. It's too expensive. Yeah, because I only have 30 levels. So let's do this one then. Efficiency 3, unbreaking 3. Just to play around and get a new pick. There we go, that's 29 levels. But it's brand new now. Sweet, I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, so now we got to go. And, oh, let me pick this up with my brand new pick that I spent 30 30 levels on. Efficiency 3 on breaking 3 is fine by me. Whatever. Oh, you know what? You know what I think I'm going to do instead this episode? I was going to say we need to go and... Oh, I made... Look at this. I made a trapdoor thingy. I got to fix this, though. Actually, watch this. Okay. So we put this here. Look, it's a trapdoor thingy. That's interesting, right? Okay, so I made this so it can get up and down easily. And you got to stand right in the middle. And then plop. You plop right on down there and all life is good. So I was going to say we should build our armory in here so to where we can store all of our stuff and fix our broken stuff. However, I need a way to get levels or experience. So I think what we're going to do is turn this zombie spawner that we found right over here. We're going to go ahead and start working on it. We'll shut that up right there. We're going to start working on it, and we're going to turn it into a little mob grinder so we can get experience. And then from there, we'll turn it into a mob grinder slash zombie person fixer, whatever that is, from there. However, we need experience now, so that's the most important thing. So that's what we'll work on. And that's what we're going to do in today's episode. We are going to... turn this sucker into something we can use to grind mobs with. I'm going to have to fix our entrance. This is going to have to move. Because if I remember how to do this correctly... I don't remember how to do this correctly. I did one in my first world and I have no clue how to do it. So I'm going to have to look it up. But basically what it is you dig a hole. This goes down 3, I think. And there's water that spits out from here and pushes it down. And then... pushes them into a little deal here where they drowned. And you can get their stuff. However, I don't want them to drown, so I have to drop them. That's right. I have to drop them 23 levels. I can drop them 23 levels, I think. That will make them a one-hit kill. And then I can go down there and hit them one time and get a whole bunch of experience. I think that's the way it works, and that's just the that's the sentiment I'm going to go on. So, and I think the water, you know, pushes 8 blocks, so the water pushes them down. They fall straight down, but I got to figure out how to get them all to fall down a center little hole. All right, I'll figure that out, and we will be, uh-oh, my mouse just died too. That's great. We'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. I'm doing some work on the actual room itself here for this XP grinder. I think I have the room hollowed out the right way. I guess we'll soon see when we try to get this up. But I'm going by a tutorial, which is going to turn this into a... crusher. So they spawn and then it turns it into a crusher and it crushes them. So the water brings them down here and they come right here, which takes them up into a mob evader, which brings them over to around this area where we're going to crush them. And the crusher is going to be out here a little bit, so I gotta take all this stuff down. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick update, see what's going on. I added some lighting here so that we can turn it on and off when we want it functional and when we do not want it functional. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Next update will probably be when I'm finished, to show you how it works. Okay, I gotta be honest, I've been building this this trap with the mob evader and all that kind of stuff, and it has frustrated the heck out of me because I kept getting blown up by creepers, and I'm like, what in the heck is going on? I couldn't figure out where the creepers were coming from. You know, I have everything lit up, and I had this all lit up, and I'm like, how the heck could mobs be coming? And as you can see, you're probably seeing that I found the source. But I didn't even see this. I thought I had everything lit up back down in this area, and then all of a sudden, boom, I found this huge cavern right here. And yeah, this is where all the creepers were coming from, and they were wrecking my day. Seriously, wrecking my day. I couldn't believe it. It was crazy. But yeah, there's this little cave system back here that I had no clue existed. There's that, you know, it's nothing. Unbelievable, man. This has caused me so much frustration. It's not even funny. So, anyway, all right, back to trying to get this thing done. But this kind of gives you the behind the scenes on how I wired the redstone torches or lamps. So, all right, I'm going to shut this off. So even if it's not lit up all the way, they can't get to me anymore. All right, so we got pretty much everything done. They spawn here. They walk over here tracking me. Climb up, which I believe they can climb, and it's on right. This is off right now, but that's how they would get down. Is right here, and then we crush them. So let me put this back, and we'll do a little bit of a test, see if it works out. Hopefully it does. I guess we will soon see. This is the wiring we kind of did. Up is on for the lights on. This is the lights and all that good stuff right here. Let me close this up. Can I put this right here? I believe I can. Alright. Yeah, so this is how it's wired for the lights, to turn the lights on and off. And then if you come over here, this is, I think he said, a monostable circuit. I'll put the link in the description for the actual tutorial I used. And this is the little delay counter for the crusher. Like I said, I'm not going to try to teach you how to build this because I don't know how to build it. I followed a tutorial. But yeah, we turn this off and hopefully they'll start to spawn. And yeah, they did. I can hear them already. And okay, so that's off, right? Yes. Okay, so up is off, and this means it's off. And you know, I think, see, I thought I was gonna have to add water to make them come and get me, or to make it easier for them to track over. Well, let's see if they're spawning. Yeah, they're definitely spawning. And then once they come over here, once they track you to come over here, that's good. Let's see if this works. Are you gonna come over here? Yep, there he is. Hello, guys. Well, hello. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Alright, now let's see how this works. Whoa. And then hopefully there'll be a one-hit kill. One-hit kill. 6, 7, 8. Nope, that didn't work for a one-hit kill. Let's see with a sword. They should be a one-hit with... Yeah, with a sword they're a one-hit kill. So maybe if I shorten this up a little bit. Alright, we gotta let him down. Alright. Let's shorten it up, see how he does. Three, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Shorten it isn't going to help. I need to make it longer, I think. Alright, let me play around with the timing and see if we can get the timing better. I'm also going to add water to push them over to me, to make it easier for them to track. And yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so I added water to push them. So now they'll spawn there, push them down into here, and I fixed the timing. So we should be all good to go. Let me close this up so we get the best spawn rates as possible. And we'll see how it works. Alright, that's closed up. And I'm going to let them... Alright, so I need to... Okay, alright. turn the lights off. Lights are off. They should be spawning. Yep, they're spawning. And I will be right back. See how the spawn rates are. See how if they. Oh, look, they're already coming. Perfect. So this worked out the way it's supposed to work out. Yep, here they come. Awesome. I'm gonna let these guys build up for a second, and then we'll go on a killing spree. All right, so we have some mobs building up here, and they're coming at a pretty consistent rate, as you can see. However, you have that, you know, SMP type glitch out. All right, let's crush them. See what happens. That's a crazy noise. Alright, we had a couple die. Not really that many though. Alright, now let's go to hitting them. See how long it takes. They're 2-hit kills right now. So for every one in there I gotta hit them 2 times. Which that's okay by me. With a sword though, they're 1-hit kills. But we will hit them with our block and be happy. There you go. And I got 7 levels from that, and there's some more stuck up there. You just click that open and they fall down and you're ready to crush again. Crush and hit again. Sweet. Alright, yeah, I'm happy, man. That looks pretty good. Now, all we have to do is close this up, light it up, and make this look nice. It's beautification time. Beautification time. All right, let's. I'm gonna put my thinking cap on. See what we can do. First, I know I want to widen this out, open it up a little bit, and then we will get on with our beauty treatment. But I'm pretty happy with the way this thing works. I am very pleased. Did you hear anything I was saying? Probably not. I wonder if you can get some potions, like splash potions or something, to throw on them to make them an instant kill. I'm gonna have to do some research on if any type of splash potions work on these guys. And I don't know the answer to that, so let's see if I can get to like 23 with these guys. Yeah, this is gonna be good for getting my levels up. I'm pretty excited about that. All right. And then you turn the lights on. Now that the lights are on, the spawning should stop once the ones that are already spawned are up there. So I need some light before something like spawns behind me, even though I know it's not supposed to. So I think that should be the last batch right there. And it looks like it is, because I turned the lights on. So I need to label that with a sign. Do I have a sign on me? No, I need to make a couple signs and beautify the place up. Cool. I'm excited. I'm excited. I now can get XP without having to mine for hours upon hours just to get some XP. Sweet. What are you doing up there? Why are you up there? You should not be up there. All right, let's beautify this place on up. All right, so Operation Beautification is complete, and let's take a look. Ta-da! Dun da 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 dun da 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 da. This is it. Yeah. So I made this little room out of stone bricks. Come in. We got a little gate thing or fence, cobble fence thing right here, and here is the room. I think I want to add another lamp right there to kind of uniform it up, and I believe I may want to add some chests in here, possibly. You know what? I think that seems a bit incomplete. There we go. That looks better. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Nice little small room. Serves one purpose. You come in here to get zombie flesh and experience points. I don't know why we need the zombie flesh. However, I've gotten 3 pieces of iron so far as I built up to my 36 levels. However, let's now go up and we'll play with the anvil and use up some of our experience that we just created through creating that little thing. Oh, and I'm going to need to put an entrance. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to concentrate on connecting this with our main hub over there with a more centralized route so I can get to and from it easily. And I also want to take a path to go from there to there with a more direct route instead of having to go through all the caves and everything. So that may be in the next episode. Actually, the next episode I think we're going to concentrate on going to the Nether and getting splash potions. Oh, I need to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Oh yeah, nice and refreshed. Nice nap. Yeah, we're going to go to the Nether, and I need to find a fortress so we can, and a blaze spawner so we can get blaze rods. So, and Nether wart so we can start working on getting our potions, because I want to get a splash potion of healing. I have found kills zombies. So instead of having to hit them, I want to just be able to hit them with splash potions, which will make my life a lot easier. And faster to get the experience. So that's what we will work on in the next episode. I think I have all my tools over here. Yes, I do. Alright, so we have some tools. And let's put the anvil right here for now. Hello, nice anvil. And I want to create one brand new pick so I can fix. So I can fix one of these picks. I don't know which one yet. We'll see. Alright. So we put the pick here, and we got Silk Touch Efficiency, Silk Touch Efficiency, Fortune and Efficiency 4. So if we go Efficiency 4, actually, let's try this. That makes Efficiency 5. I don't want to miss the Fortune, though. Let's try to rearrange this. That makes Efficiency 5 Fortune. That's pretty sweet. That is sweet. And that's only 26 levels. It's Unbreaking 1. Let's do that. So I have a Silk Touch Efficiency already. Yeah, right there. So yeah, I'm going to do this. And that's Efficiency Fortune. What is this? Efficiency 3 Unbreaking. Alright, yeah, we now have an Efficiency 5 pick. That I'm happy with that. And we still have some levels left over. We still have 11 levels left over. Alright, that's exciting. Now I can go get more experience and repair some more tools. So, alright guys, thanks for watching the episode. This is our first episode over 15 minutes. It was exciting for me. How was it for you? Is that awkward look as you wonder if you did a good job? Alright guys, next episode we're going to the Nether. It's going to be a Nether episode, and we are going to find that Nether fortress, and we're going to start making some potions, baby. Alright, thanks. My name's Shannon. Dreams to freedom, dreams, whatever you want to call me. I really don't care. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in that next episode. Oh yeah, hit that like and subscribe if you could. It will help me out. I appreciate it. Peace out. Goodbye.